tonight. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. Trevor Lawrence and the New York Giants taking on Jalen Hurts and the Cleveland Browns.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. They found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there right off the bat.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts. Caught. Kelsey, left side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. It's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Now a throw here to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point safely through. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. It's caught inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyler Lockett with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Browns have moved out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Yeah, this will be a Giants first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And a trio of touchdown passes so far. They've got the lead as well. All is good in their football world at this point.
And it's so much fun for our colleagues, right? Think about our producer, our director, everyone putting together these shots. When you look to be in the truck right now and hear him calling for it, give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Now he's looking for 4. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Fights loose. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play that time for Cleveland. On 1st down, Hurts. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Taking it right down Broadway. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Giants. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And what a job there by all 11 on the The kick return, the blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Oh, the slant complete to Green. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Again, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They go play action here on 1st down. Open man here, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. That catch good for only a couple. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the Titans who get the win at home. Ryan Tannehill, terrific in the victory, as his guys move their record to 9-4 on the year. From there, we head over to Hotlanta to check out the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game as they fall to the visiting Washington football team. Ezekiel Elliott, what a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. And finally, on Monday Night Football, we'll wrap up the weekend with a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A handoff for Gibson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. DJ Jones coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence on the right side, caught by Green. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Tucker's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They're going with Beckham on the end around. Dancing away at the 35.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And some room to work. The 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Antonio Gibson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now Pinion with a kickoff on from the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Open man right side is Tony. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Tyler Lockett His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Green with a catch left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Cornelder, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it, and it's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on second down, Lawrence. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Returnable for Lockett. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Steps away to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now Lawrence. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets it fly from Lockett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 1st down, Lawrence. And caught, right side, Green. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the 41, Lawrence finding Green complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. It's a throw again as Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A final shot now for Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Green. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland.